Hello, Mark here. The topic of today's chess motif is decoying. This tactical maneuver is slightly harder than the ones we have already looked at in previous lectures. Decoying requires you to first imagine where you want your opponent to be, then manage to get him to that position, and also figure out what do you want to do, what do you want to accomplish when you're in that position. Whether a motif can be implemented should be dictated by the position you are in. This strongly applies to decoying. So, let's try and figure out what we can do in this position and how to spot a potential for a decoy. First, pause this video and see if you can find the winning move for white. The winning move is bishop takes on g5 check. If you found this move, congratulations, you must be a natural. From here, black king can either take on g5 or move to f5. Either way, white plays queen to f4 checkmate. The logic behind this move is fairly straightforward. Firstly, an opposite colored bishop is technically an extra piece if you are attacking. Coupled with the coincidence that the black king is on a black square and white happens to have a black bishop, white must attack. Next, notice how the white queen on c7 is cutting off the 7th rank to the black king. So if the king was forced to move, the only move he can make is f5. And even though by taking the pawn on f5 you're creating an extra square for the king to move, after the white queen moves to f4, she will be controlling the diagonal, not allowing the king to escape to the h6 square. Believe it or not, black also has a winning move in this position, given of course that it is black's turn to move. Now that I've shown you a glimpse of what decoying is, see if you can find the winning move for black. The winning move is queen to h3 check. If king takes on h3, then bishop f1 checkmate. If king goes to g1 or h1, queen f1 checkmate. And finally, if king goes to f3, then he is mated by the pawns. g4 check, king to f4, g5 checkmate. How embarrassing for the white king. More often than not, this tactical maneuver is used to decoy the king, because you can continuously force him to move. Also, you have to remember to position your strongest pieces for an attack. This is sometimes referred to as the setup. And it is important to set up your pieces in a way that you can follow through with the whole tactical maneuver that you have envisioned. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. Have a great day, and just remember, practice makes perfect.